Okay, are we actually back? Oh my gosh, everything is not working suddenly on this. That's wild. Let's turn that off. Why is this like this? Is the stream back up? Because OBS is telling me that it's not, but also it looks like it should be. Oh, that's why, because the goth redeem. That's right. Okay, there we are. Fixing that right there. It's up. Okay. Well, hello everybody. Sorry for the shenanigans. Let me. You're in. Yay. Okay, I'm gonna need to a little bit of this. Nope. Hang on. Okay. There we are. That should more or less work, I think. So this is Haste. I'm gonna nudge that over. There we go. So I've played this on stream before. Free from Agile. Yay, I'm glad. I have played this on stream before. It's a nice little cozy. Oh, wait, I just realized what we're missing here. Hang on, let me fix that. Get your avatars back up. This looks really cute. It is. It's actually like super, super chill. I'm gonna run. Where is it? There we go. Let's go for some of that. Okay. Wouldn't expect chill with a name like Haste. It's weirdly, like, it's kind of weird because, like, it is a, like, it's the kind of game where you are, so it's like a randomly generated, roguelike, I guess, in which you are running at high speeds and kind of doing parkour-ish stuff. Which way am I going? Hang on. Where is our, whoop. This way? There, that way. It's basically What If Sonic, but a cute anime girl? Kinda, yeah. Yo, Urban! Oh, shit. This does have its own soundtrack, but, like, I don't know. I vibe with this very, very nicely. Like, running some future funk in the background, so that's what we're doing. It does flow very well. You'll see once we get into the actual game, because this is just the overworld right now. Not sick anymore, Bear. Mostly. I am getting there. I'm getting there. So yeah, basically the idea is I want to get through this as quickly as I can. The game concept is also like, yep, I went too slow. The world is, well, the game is crashing. That is the unfortunate part of this game, is that it is not the most stable. Let's try that again. Thank you for the head pats and the hydrate and the posture check. You got here when I was finishing up. Oh yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it. It was a fun time. Okay, let me see if I can do this without having to restart this. Not crap. Hey, there we go. Okay, we're back. I think this might start me back over at the start of this. Or is it gonna boot me out to the, no, it booted me back out to the overworld. Okay. Well, hopefully this game will let me play it. The other thing I could do, well, I mean, both of these would involve actually playing this game. So there is also an unlimited, for like an infinite run, where it's just you go for as long as you can until you lose lives. But I am gonna see if I can complete the next actual area here. Gotta try to first to 50 with your partner. That was the first time I've ever done anything like that. That was long. That was very, very long. I enjoyed it, but yeah, no, that was a marathon for sure. Stop by for a bit and say hi before you go bike riding. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for stopping by, Anonymous. I appreciate it. Crossroads, yes, I am aware that Crossroads is out, or Crossworlds is out. I fully intend on getting to it probably next week. I have not actually purchased it yet. I need to. But yeah, I am very excited to try it out. So that will probably, if we manage to finish Majora's Mask on Saturday, then probably next Saturday I'll run a Crossworlds lobby and get my ass kicked. But it'll be fun. So yeah, I really liked Sonic All-Stars Racing, or Sonic All-Stars Racing Transformed, which is kind of the game that sort of is the spiritual predecessor. So what character do you think I pick? Probably Miku. Honestly, I would be lying if I said otherwise. Okay, so I can pick my path through here. There's different things here if I go different ways. I think I'm gonna, I do want to stop at shops, but let's see here. Okay. Hang on. Yeah, let's go that way for the... So I don't technically have to do it this way. I can take it bit by bit, but I kind of like just mapping out the entire thing ahead of time and just going. You didn't know Miku was in it? The agency is on to Zoe. They're holding nothing back. Run! Oh, okay. Survive. Oh, dear God. Okay. Just have to survive for 21 seconds. Okay, 9 more. Oh boy. We can do it. We can do it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Made it. Yes, made it. I haven't played Transformer before. It was really good. It was like genuinely a really good kart racer. I played it a lot back in the day. So the Crossworlds kind of having those vibes, because I know they also did Team Sonic Racing, but that one felt a little less like an actual follow-up to that game, from what I could tell. It also wasn't reviewed particularly well, so. Liked All-Star much better. Is the music loud enough, by the way? Let me check this here. Hopefully. Music's good? Cool. Niata thinks Zoe is ready for a new type of training, something far stronger. This will push you harder than ever before. Okay, hang on. Lose 1 life, 10 to 20% boost. No, sure, let's go for it. I'll take the 1 life. So, constant 20% boost at the cost of 1 life. Okay, what do we have here? Slow time. Hang on. Cooldown, gain 30% energy. That's actually very nice. Let me get that. I do have enough for both of these. Unactivate. Good volume. Speaking of Sonic Riders, Extreme Gear is an option. But yeah, like, honestly, like, I play this game a lot after stream sometime just to, like, vibe and chill. Because especially, like, with just some really good music in the background, it's just, it's it's very, very easy to just kind of like zone out and just kind of go with it. All right, can I actually close this out with an S rank? Yeah, I definitely can. Could just picture you going extremely fast like this, right? Yeah, well, so like the world is like ending behind us as we, so if we ever don't go fast enough, like the world just kind of starts vanishing and you start taking damage. Obviously the further we go, the more dangerous the terrain gets. But oh, yikes. Yeah, that's fine. Sonic Broom Broom Racing. I'm excited for it. I really am. It looks really good. And everything I've heard from people playing it is that it's really, really good. Ooh, I have almost no health left. I really need an item that will help me heal. If I can manage to end this out, first off without dying, and second off with an A or an S rank, I should have access to some pretty good items at the end of this, which hopefully includes something that will just let me keep my health going. How close are we to the end? Oh boy. There it is. Cool. Can we get this with an S? I think we did. We did. Nice. Would love to see me play Get Yoked sometimes. It's a really dumb bodybuilding game. It uses AI and shows up. Wait, what? Okay, run 100 meters, restore 4 health. Good. I want that. Again, thinks they can run wild energies through a harness to improve spark attraction. Ooh, 100% spark rate. No, I'm not doing that. Not when my health's that low. I mean, sparks are good, but I need to gain health right now, not lose it. So the running a certain number of meters trigger is interesting because it only counts if I am actually feet on the ground as running. When I'm in the air, it doesn't count. Which my current loadout is like based around being airborne, so it's actually a little tricky to, oh boy. It's a little tricky to, oh God, where am I going? All right, I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Still alive. There we are, we're fine. Would it make, oh, it would make a huge difference if it counted in the air. Because yeah, it's giving me health back for every 100 meters I run, which is actually pretty frequent. But because my feet have to be on the ground, it's also not just constantly healing me. It would be constantly healing me if it was, if it also counted the air. A little bit of like having to pay attention. Yeah, it would be kind of broken. Like I'm already gaining a lot of health back just by the short amounts of like grounded movement I'm doing. Okay, there's the end of that. What did I think of the first 50? It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. Hey, Daro? Yes, Sapling. I used to think that maybe the agency was at fault for the end of the universe. But you don't think that, do you? I think they're making a bad situation worse, if that helps. But no, how could they if they knew? Do you think that this is a natural process? This is just how everything was always meant to end? Absolutely, Anonymous. Thank you, thank you. Have a good one. Everything in nature has a beginning and an end. Every plant eventually decays to give way to the new. Even rocks eventually get sanded down. That's a scary thought. But yeah, no, it was fun. That was a long set. Like it was very, very long. So it was definitely, I was starting to get fatigued by the end for sure. But also so was Nova. So like, it was very obvious by the end too, that he was also kind of tiring out. But no, like the thing is like, the thing that I'm good at in Granblue is kind of the slower play and just very basics and fundies based kind of stuff. And that's also what Nova's pretty good at in general too. So like there was always going to be a thing where like as he was getting more used to it, it was going to become harder, and that was genuinely what happened. So it was kind of really cool to watch. The next time Zoe meets the strange wraith, it is lingering by a minuscule crack in the worlds. It wants to show Zoe the strange void that lies beyond. Even before she looks like she knows that even just a glance will bring something of it back with her. Remember a place where it takes focus to simply exist. On taking damage 7 times, ignore damage. Remember a place that's not limited by the physical. Let's do the ignore damage thing. It's temporary, but... Oh! Oh, this is chugging. This is chugging. You know, if being a first mate isn't for you, I have a number of other positions to fill. I think the fire effects are, like, a thing that this game doesn't handle well, apparently. Have you filled any other positions? Now, let's see. We'll need a gunner to man the ship's guns, of course. Then we need a helmsman to drive the ship. Isn't it called piloting a ship? Only when you sail on water, but this shows you are paying attention. Whoops. Had Rhaenyra's run in the middle? There's some close... Yeah. I genuinely believed in him getting the 25. It could absolutely have happened. He kind of hit a bit of a bad, like, run of luck, when I wound up on Beatrix, because, like, I genuinely, after I had not done as well on Beatrix when I first like had her out, I did not think she was going to do as well as she did. And then it very well may have ended out with me on her if I hadn't swapped off of her. Because the command grab on her was starting to get to him, I could tell. And that felt pretty bad to me. Overall, I didn't want to win like that, so. Did this just work? This music is from me and not the game, correct, yeah. I'm running this is supposed to be, at least, emphasis on supposed to be, a copyright-free Future Funk playlist. Okay, let me see here. On entering fragment, gain 12% or 20% boost. Yeah, you know what? Close calls. You were interested in seeing what characters I was going to pick. You were excited to see Belial. You want to give him a go sometimes. He's actually pretty fun. There's... Oh, wait. Did this never actually turn on? Wait. Is my... How long has my model been off? The music really fits as well. Yeah, no. Okay, hang on. Secret's gone now. Bye, Secret. Oh, just for a couple seconds. Okay, at least it wasn't like... At least it wasn't like for a while. Okay. That was weird. I don't know. But Yeah, I am not super good on him yet, but also like there's a lot of options on him that are very, very mean feeling. Like he is kind of just Gao. He is kind of just like a bit of a bastard. You'd be screaming if we had disappeared. Yeah, that's fair. You guys probably would let me know. Oh, why is that skipping? Oh well, whatever. Okay, let's see here. Oh God. Yep. Oh shit. The music that this game has normally is not really even that different, but I think if I remember correctly, it's got kind of some synth-wavy vibes to it, but this is my comfort music. This is very much my comfort music. Oh, let me scooch people here a little bit. There we go. 3 out of 8 heroic tonight. Oh my gosh, congrats. I talked to Dario about how time seems all messed up. Why is this skipping? It shouldn't be. Oh gosh, this is... Man, this game... I love this game so much, but it is such a buggy mess sometimes. Give an item to the hungry weebo. Sure. What does this do? Oh, okay. Here, I'm just gonna move on into here before the game crashes. Need to download more RAM. The thing is like, this game, I have a really good computer. Well, not a really good, I have a decent computer. And this game is, or at least it should be, everything on this game should be like set to as low as possible. Yeah. Yeah. Like literally everything is set to as low as possible. But yeah, the game just is not particularly well optimized, I don't think. I mean, thankfully it runs fine in these worlds. It's mostly in the resting zones that it kind of starts to chug. And it does crash occasionally. But yeah, apparently, from what I understand, it is a known, like, it is not an uncommon complaint that the game just kind of runs weird. The settings are literally as low as they will go. I cannot turn them down any lower. Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, I really don't want this to skip the dialogue. Hey, would you say the time isn't acting normally? Sure, that's most of what we're researching, if I think about it. Do you know why? The general collapse of space-time is a pretty likely culprit. Things are just not fitting together the way that they used to, although there are multiple layers of space-time, all trying to occupy the same space. You were in and out, but you saw the final score in some parts? It was fun. What? Dolly. It's like if you have many pages of paper lying on top of each other and you put pressure in a spot. The top page will deform to give way, and that will push the pages beneath it. The disturbance at the top causes disturbances in every page below it, smaller and smaller the further down you look. Yo, Lexi, how's it going? Wait, do I not have you on here? I need to. Let me do that. It's been a minute, although I talked to you earlier today, but still, let me see here. Is it 1L or 2? I think it's 1L. Yo, Elma, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. What were you playing? Are you doing a chatting stream? How did that go? Let me see here. Hang on. Bear raid. Let's go. Thank you for the hydrate. You were a filthy doubter. Wait, did you think I was gonna lose? Wait, hang on. King Coffee, did you think I was gonna lose that? But yes, Alma, how was your stream? I hope it went well. Here, let me be normal for a minute. That's a joke. I'm never normal. There we are. But yes, hello everybody who came in from Alma Akuma's raid. If you are not familiar with me, my name is Sucrose Shigaki, also known as Sucrose Collision. I'm a grizzly bear VTuber and a variety streamer, and I mostly focus on retro style content. I do have a side focus in fighting games, mostly Granblue Rising, which is what we were playing earlier today. We're ending out the stream with some Haste right now. Stream was fun. Played old school Yu-Gi-Oh! That's awesome. That sounds really cool. Please let me know if you'd like me to play one of your clips as part of your shout out. My bot will pull a random featured clip from your channel. You've heard Nova hyped up and thought you're gonna get bodied, and instead it was the other way around. What? You gave up on Granblue a while ago? I mean, fair. Nova hasn't been playing Granblue for that long. I caught the reference. Urban. I appreciated it. Yeah, guys, please check out Alma if you have not already. And Alma Kuma, if you need to raid and I keep calling you Alma Kuma. It's Alma Kua. If you need to raid and run, I completely understand. Please take care of yourself post-stream. But if you want to hang out and kind of vibe with us for a little bit longer tonight, you're more than welcome to be here, and I'm super happy to have you. Thank you again so much for the raid. I really do appreciate it. Okay, back to this. Oh, there we go. Oh. Wait, what? Yo! Ursa! How's it going? Welcome in. Wait, were you playing with Alma? Is that what happened there? Was this a double raid? No, Urban. Hang on. Urban, come on. You're good. How's it going, guys? Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the follow, Gaming Writer. I appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome in. You're officially a Collider. I did just do the spiel, but let me do it again. Everybody coming in with Ursa Major VT's raid. If you are not familiar with me, oh my gosh, thank you for the subscription. Oh my gosh. Wait, my alert, there it is. There's the alert. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. What was I saying? Yes, sorry. It's been a very energy intensive stream, so I'm a little winded at the end of it, but everybody coming in with the raid. My name is Sucrose Shigaki, also known as Sucrose Collision. I'm a grizzly bear VTuber and a variety streamer. I mostly focus on retro style content. We're playing some Haste right now. We were playing some Granblue Rising earlier, but we're winding down at the end of the day. If you need to raid and run, I completely understand. Please take care of yourselves post-stream. But if you want to hang out and kind of vibe with us here, you're more than welcome to be here, and I'm super happy to have you. Thank you again so much for the raid. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I've got time, I think. I'm not even sure what time is right now. We thought you might like to hear our current theory. Does it make things less confusing? Not in the slightest. We were talking about how something might just be causing all our space-time instances, or space-time timelines, to be intermixed. The one about paper scrunched through a hole? Why does Slayer have orange hair? Oh my gosh. Wow. My Twitch chat just went weird. Hang on. I guess I can follow it along through that end of things. Can I reboot this? Nope. Let me try this. There, that works. That all these mixed-up timelines are diverging from a specific point in space-time. Got a raid and run? Thank you so much. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm more than happy to take care of your community for you. Thank you so much for trusting them with me. Trusting me with them. Yes. Got to sleep? You've been up the whole night and planned to dream about Exodia's third leg. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. So the universe is untangling itself. Everything was forced to have one shared event, and then as more and more casual events happened, we're seeing all these timelines gradually diverge from each other. So the bad part is behind us now, and now everything will return to normal? Leel. Yeah, I wouldn't go that far either. The universe trends towards chaos, not stability. Any stability of that at all is a miracle, if we're being honest. A temporary anomaly. Behold, Exodia's unstoppable tripod. Oh my gosh. So scrunched up timelines isn't a sign that things are going back to normal. But if everything getting worse? I no longer know why we thought this would make you feel better. Me neither. All right, what do we got here? Because I think we're almost to the end. Cooldown on perfect landings. Actually, that's pretty good. 10% boost. Oh, I can literally buy all of these. I have so many. Okay. Oh, all right. Boss fight. Okay. Snake attack the machine. I think I have fought the snake before. I remember it being kind of a pain in the ass. Oh my god. I have to find it first. Oh, there it is. Found it. So I am going the wrong way. Okay, there it is. Gotta catch up. Oh boy. Bad landing. Can I keep up on here? I can. Kind of. Not great. All right, can I get back up? Yes. Just have to keep up here. Got it. Nice. 2 more times. Oh boy. Okay. Oh god, that's not good. Okay, hang on. Hang on. One more. If I can do it one more time, we win. Okay, let's run around for a little bit to gain health back. I don't want to lose track of the snake, though. Oh, God. That was about to explode on me. Okay, hang on. I can mostly just fly. Oh, no. I just need to keep up here long enough. Got it. Got it. Let's go. Snake, come in. There's the cute anime girl attacking your machine. We completed the shard. Let's go. 400 leaf clover, pungent herbs, jackpot, high risk investment, heart-shaped mirror. Complete the shard. I'm not sure how many more. And then the game crashed again. Oh my god. All right, well. Well. Whoops. Let's try it again. I know, right? Please, game. Have a good one while running. Okay, what might help here, maybe, is if I do it this way. Actually, no. No, I really do want to run it off of this. It's fine. It should be fine. Well, that... yeah. Maybe a different shader. What if I just go for this? Hang on. Yeah, we'll just go for that. That should work. Oh, except it looks pretty jank. That looks okay, though. Ooh, that seems like it's performing worse, actually. That screen looks like wow last time we tried to manually update your drivers. Oh, actually, this might be okay now. That should have counted, right? It should have saved. Oh, uh-oh. Bye. I should probably check my my upgrades. Ooh, not good. Okay, yeah, this shader is not gonna work. All right. Let me try a different one. Ooh, that's... nope, game just crashed again. Okay. Fine. Fine. I'll run it without the shader. I don't know that that'll make a huge difference, but let's find out. Okay. Okay, let's try that again and see if this works now that I have the shaders turned off. Okay. So I'm going... this way to try to hit the upgrades counter. Or base, whatever we call it. There we are. She just gives me stats, right? In delivering letters to people, did you perhaps also hope that you might encounter your own homeworld one day? Do you know where I'm from? I've been wondering my entire life. No, I don't. I'm sorry. Oh. I also don't know where I'm originally from. Just that I'm not actually from the place where I've spent my entire life. I see. I just recognize the feeling is all. Fair enough. Yeah, this is just stats. Okay. If I remember correctly, where is cosmetics? Over in the corner here? Yes. I need 5,000 for the N64 style sprite, but I do not have that. That's okay. I could get the shadow one, I guess. How do I leave? There we go. Do I keep hoarding for cosmetics or do I actually do real upgrades? Why can I not talk to you? There we are. I should probably do actual upgrades. Max energy would be nice. Item rarity, sparks and fragments starting sparks. Max health. Yeah, let's increase max energy. And max health. There we go. Whoops. First things first, you've run the hell away from M. Bison over there. Okay, we're going this way. The captain's mostly fine. Mostly. Okay. So this is definitely another, yeah, so. Is this it? Hang on, stop. Ow. Yep, number 7. Okay, here we go. All right, shard number 7, let's go. So starting out on these is always a little rough because I'm going without any items. And there is always the danger that I'm going too slow. So long as I'm on E rank, there's a risk that I start running into end of the world shit. Whoops. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm going too slow. I can already tell. But we're almost to the end of this here, so it doesn't matter. All right. Okay. I actually don't want to do that soon. Yeah, okay, wait, hang on. Boost strings appear ahead. All boost is doubled. Yeah, let's do that. What is the red one here? All boost is halved, 150 sparks. Uh-oh. Losing track of where I'm going here. All right, whatever. Sort of just winging that. Increase all damage taken, so I do have to be careful. If I can get super lucky with the item drops at the end of this one, I can get a good start. Oof. I need to survive first, though. Ooh, this is not going well. Yep, too slow, too slow. Okay, let's try it again. The item I have, which is the wings thing that I keep activating, is actually like really, really good for picking up a lot of speed, but I have to have the energy to actually use it. And that's hard to do early on because energy generation is difficult. I need to do a lot of like good, perfect landings. All right. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. The black hole there is bad. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna crash out here. I have 1 health left, or 1 life left. I mean, if I don't make it on this one, we have to start this shard over. Ooh, oh boy. This is also just kind of a weird way for this shard to start. Uh-oh. Okay. All right, I am going fast enough. Nope, I'm not. I'm still... Okay. Oh, no way. Yep, that's it. Shard failed. That's okay. That's okay. Because I think it'll boot us right back out. All I know from what you're getting this fast movement is music you're getting Jet Set Radio. Kinda. Jet Set Radio's music is a little bit less chill, but definitely similar vibes. Oh, there's a... What is that? Question mark? Well, let's try this again. Mostly with this game, I just like it's very, very easy to just kind of get into a zone with it. Early bits of the runs are a little trickier when you don't have the means to like really pick up a bunch of speed, but like it is one of those things where it's like almost kind of weird given that the game is about like going super fast, that like that it is as chill as it is. Something about the way it just kind of like flows, I don't know, something about it really like just works in that regard, where it's just like there we are. Okay, so what do we have here? All boost is doubled. Boost rings appear ahead. Extra difficult. I still want to try it. Okay. I maybe am making a bit of a mistake by going for so many difficult zones, but also I get items at the end of them, so I want them. Because getting good items sets you up for the entire run, basically. Okay, should be fine here. Ah, crap, except I'm gonna do a tree. Okay, we're hanging in there. How smooth everything. Yeah, there's a definite smoothness to it for sure. Like, a game like this could feel very stressful, and it doesn't, which is part of what I like. Granted, in some of the harder bits, there is a little bit of a sense of panic and urgency. Oh, that's not gonna work. So, like, I won't say it's completely stress-free, but like when things get into a groove, it really is just kind of chill. Like it just flows very nicely. I realize I'm saying the same thing over and over again, but still. There's a reason why I'm using this game as a cooldown. Okay, we are gonna run into the end here. Yep, there it is. Okay. Maybe I should not be going for the extra hard zones that early in a run. That's maybe a little ambitious. Unless, of course, we make it, at which point I'm a genius. We are just barely staying ahead of this. Yeah, nope, it's not happening. All right, okay. You need a cooldown game. Nothing you play really fits this vibe. It's nice to have. Like this game kind of fills that role for me. Hollow Cure kind of fits that role for me sometimes. Honestly, like when I was still playing WoW, like just kind of going and doing gathering shit sometimes kind of filled that vibe. But, you know, just relatively low stakes with, oh my gosh. That you can kind of just set some very chill music to and just kind of vibe in. Like if I really want to make things like extra chill, I could go into the endless run and set it to like the lower difficulty where it's just like, hey, here's a bunch of zones to run through. And none of them are really going to be that challenging. How long can you go? After tonight, you're super low on flasks, so your alchemist is doing some gathering. I remember those days. Okay, so I should. Well, the game crashed again. So the shader was not actually responsible for that. You see, well, let's just catch this again. Yeah, it did. Okay, good. Does this bump me all the way back out again? Oh no, it puts me here. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, that should work. At this point now, I should have items before the extra difficult zone. Haste, aka oops, the game crashed again. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I would assume at some point there would be some kind of effort to improve that a bit. I don't know if that's a thing they're actively working on or not, but... Oh, God. Oh, I'm going way too slow. Oh, God, I ran out of... Yeah, there's no chance. All right, that's fine. Well, also, this is just a much later shard now, too, so I'm definitely... Okay, getting more perfect landings will be good here. Both because it speeds me up and it gives me energy to... There is definitely, like, a momentum to this where, like, you sort of have to be doing good to continue doing good, if that makes sense. Doing well, I guess. Lexi is falling asleep. Gonna put phone down. Absolutely. Thank you so much for hanging out, Lexi. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Good to see ya. Okay, there we are. Okay, made it through that. Let me see here. There we are. Yeah, I need... Oh, boy. All right. Nope, this is fine. Land there. And get back up. The secret wee is very good. Wee. Feel like this game would work super well as a rhythm game. Yeah. I mean, there is definitely a rhythm to it, even if it's not actually going to the beat of any particular music. So yeah, that wouldn't take much to actually like, I mean, I'm sure that would be difficult to program, but like, it feels like design-wise, there wouldn't be too much in the way making this work as that kind of game. At the end of the day, this is kind of like a slightly more, oh, I'm gonna fall. Yeah. This is a slightly more, like a slightly more designed Endless Runner, more or less. I think somebody at one point in chat, when I was playing this before, put it like, it's like if Subway Surfers had actual game mechanics. Which sounds about right. Okay, thank you for the perfect. I'm still going too slow though. Oh, that was not a great landing. But we're going around. There we are. Okay. If I don't remember if I included any fireplace stop or campfire stops along the way. If I did, I regain lives from stopping there, but I don't remember if I did or not. Yeah, I'm still not entirely recovered. I'm doing all right. The crappy part is that Suzu now caught what I had, and so she's in the early stages of it. So as I'm on my way out of this, she'll be on her way into it. But thank you for the hydrate. I'll get that in. Actually, no, I can get that right now. Yeah, me too. Because I went through it, so I know how crappy it feels, and she's in for a rough couple days. So I'm just hoping that her version of it is less rough than mine was. Gan and Dalil told me the entire universe is going to keep collapsing, everything breaking apart forever. Oh, I've heard their theories as well. I just don't know what to do with something like that. Played the Sacred Ping Pong before. Yeah, we're trying to make sure that doesn't happen. It's just so much bigger than us. It's hopeless, isn't it? Bah, I wouldn't put too much stock into it. You think they're wrong? I don't know what they would be right about. Quite a lot of stuff. They talk about timelines diverging, but how does that make any sense? Well, it made sense while they were explaining it. Think about what we're seeing. There's more and more weird time stuff happening, not less. That's true. So they're wrong about the universe drifting apart like that. And if they can't even see what's actually happening around them, who knows what else they're wrong about? So I shouldn't feel bad about everything drifting into nothingness. I'll just feel bad about not knowing what's going on at all instead. Okay. I do need to be careful here. I only have 1 life left. Okay, I'm building up a decent amount of energy here, so I should be able to keep some pace going up here. There we are. Okay. There's the exit there. At some point I hit the shops. Stuck in ads, but oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I missed that happening. Whoops. Well, ads are almost done, thankfully. Zoe comes across Nyata on a floating island. Even out here, she's in the middle of a training set. Join the training, lose 25% health, 15% boost. Yeah, let's take the 15% boost. Okay. You've talked to the old lady, huh? Dario? I talk to her all the time. Oh, I meant about my theories, timelines diverging and such. Yeah, she wasn't very convinced. She's rarely convinced. Dali. Yes, as much as I'm reluctant to admit it, she has a point. There were some holes in my theory. I have a theory. I think I have a theory, actually. You have a theory? Yeah, if that's allowed? If it's allowed, I'd love to hear it. Well, if the universe is like pages of paper being squished together, and it's not because we've all already been squished through a hole that's bunching us together, yeah? Then maybe it's because we're still being squished towards that hole? And there we have it. To put it in slightly more technical terms, instead of our timelines diverging from a point, we're converging on something. Do you think that could be it? Let's think about it and see. Take some time to reflect on what the logical consequence of that would be and see if it matches up to reality. At least one of our realities. Okay, let's see here. 50 energy. Yeah. Oh, definitely pick that up. I need something to heal me. Ooh, we are going fast. Let's go. Ooh, this could be really dangerous though. But at the very least, we aren't at risk of, okay, thank you. Please give me health. Ooh, yep, that's fine. Oh no, damn it. I had it. Okay. So I think we'll go for one more attempt on this, and then we'll probably wind down and look for, wait, it booted me all the way back out here? Okay. At least it's not that far to get back. Does Voidy Rock's your dodging exactly like what she had to play? Oh, yeah. Oh, we have monochromatic world. And then the game crashed again. Seriously? Okay. Well. Oh, it like hardcore crashed. It's not even actually closing. Huh. It's a very crashy game, it's true. Okay. Has a good run going on. You know what that means? Crash time. Yeah, well, you know, it's fine. Okay. If it crashes again, I think we'll go ahead and close out. It collided. It sure did. So yeah, either we'll make this one last attempt and actually, and so one of three things will happen. Either the game will crash, we will flunk out on the attempt again, or I'll get it. At the end of any one of those three things, we'll go ahead and start winding down. Oh shit, not good. Okay. 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 I just need to pick up some speed here and we should be fine. Okay, I'm out of the danger zone for the moment at least. There we go. Okay. Decent start. Let me see here. So, I don't think we need the rest spot necessarily. Hang on. Okay, let's start there. I'm not gonna go. I will resist the urge to map out the entire thing in one go. Okay. Man, these mines are, or the mines are moving very quickly on this shard. Okay, we are doing okay. There we are. Oh, crap. Yep. Oh, there's the end. Cool. All right, we're fine. Nice to wind down with the cozy bear after a stressful raid night. Aw, I appreciate it. It's a good wind down game for sure. I kind of needed it after, like, I was legit sweating at the end of that first to 50. Like that was in fact a marathon. Ow. Okay, we're doing all right. I've got plenty of energy here. So I gain more energy based on how good my landings are. Which kind of feeds on itself, because one of the things that my item that I have that takes energy does is makes it a lot more likely that I get, so about your theory of convergence, is it wrong? Oh, I don't know what's right or not anymore. Duh. Hey, that's not fair, Dalil. Anyways, there are two big questions. If our timelines are converging towards a single point, what is that point? And even more difficult, so far our universe has been casual. Oh, has been causal, not casual. One thing happens and makes another thing happen, which makes another thing happen. So how is it possible that some point in the future is causing events in the past to lead towards it? Since forever, events in the past have been the cause of events in the future. So how can an event in the future suddenly now cause events in the past? I think I can answer the first question at least. Really? Isn't it pretty obvious what everything is moving towards? Is it? It's the end of everything. Where every world has stopped existing. Which I guess is where time has fallen apart. The end of time and space. That would be a natural convergence point for all of space-time, wouldn't it? It's where all worlds and timelines are the same, where they're all nothing. Doing a great job of cheering her up. Okay, yes. I think we can start with that. Okay. So I'm gonna avoid the temptation to go for that. And instead, ooh, I lose 150 spark. Oh, I don't have a choice. I have to lose them regardless. All right, well, let's go for the next shopping point. So with the way I have this set up now, I should get energy more easily, which means I should have a lot more wiggle room for, whoop. I desperately need something to heal me. But I'm not gonna get anything until, wait, I think, did we might have put a campfire stop somewhere in there. Or maybe I didn't. Okay. There we are. Okay. Miata gives Zoe an unusually playful glance. She calls this a test, but this seems to be just as much for fun. Okay, prove your skill. Oh, I have to catch her? Uh-oh. Shoot. Well, I failed it. Thought of causality is enough to cheer anyone up. You're no longer bound by the rules. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Oh, shit. Okay. Out of the danger zone. Man, this one's tricky. But we're navigating it okay, I think. Okay. Okay, cool. Does that put me at the shop? It does. Okay. I need one of these to be a heal. Spark pick restore 1 health. Cooldown restore 2% health. Ooh, cooldown is 2 seconds. I think that's actually probably better. Okay. So, I mean, that's gonna be, yeah, I don't really have a choice here. All right, let's do that. Okay, cool. So sparks now give me both energy and health, which is nice. No, wait, I didn't take that one. I took the cooldown. So I'm just gonna gain health back as I go, naturally. Oh boy. Well, never mind. Yes, 2% health. So, technically speaking, if there's a lot of shards to pick up, that could be more health more quickly. But the 2% health on cooldown is more consistent. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh, I'm gonna hit the end here real quick. If I don't. Hang on. We can still do this. Come on. We can make it. Nope, there it is. Oh well. That's okay. That's okay. Okay. All right. With that, I think we are going to go ahead and wind down here. So give me a moment. Alrighty, thank you so much for coming to hang out, you guys. I hope you enjoyed, whether you were here just for that little haste portion at the end, or if you were here for the first to 50. I hope it was enjoyable and that you had a good time. Let me see who's out there that I might be able to send you guys out to. Let me see. Is there anybody here that I'm overdue for paying a visit to? Maybe. Okay, I have a thought here if I don't see anybody else. Yeah. All right, cool. I'm going to send you guys off to Gaming with Grills. It's been a minute since we've raided into him. He's playing some League of Legends right now. But Grills is a pretty chill dude. So I have full faith that he will give you guys a nice place to kind of hang out. Good stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. So let me go ahead here and start us up. So those of you coming with me on this raid, we do have a raid message. If you are subscribed and access to the emotes, it is this. If you are not subscribed, that's totally fine. Got you covered with this one instead. Please feel free to use either one of those as we raid out here to Gaming with Grills. I'll be back on Saturday for some more Majora's Mask. We are more than likely going to be finishing the game out. So exciting. I really enjoyed that last dungeon. Low key, I want to go back and just do that boss fight again just because it was very fun. But I don't know if there's a real reason to, but that's okay. Was it Stone? It was the twin Nova or whatever. The one where you get to be big. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Anyways, though, I will see you guys on Saturday. Until next time, I hope you have a great rest of your night and a great start to your weekend. And I will see you next time. Have a great night, everybody. Hang tight for that raid.